are back with comedian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I decided I'm going to become a Web3 entrepreneur. I'm going to start creating my own NFTs, and I'm going to start collecting them too. I have no idea what the fuck Web3 is, and I have no idea really what NFTs are, but I don't want to miss out. I can't miss out again. I listened to one podcast 2 days ago, and that was the first time I've ever heard of Web 3.0. I thought it was a whole new internet. It's just this internet. It's the same fucking internet. Apparently we're in Web 2 at the moment. No one had even told me we'd left Web 1. But I listened to this podcast, and it was Tim Ferriss, Chris Dixon, and Naval Ravnikant, and they were saying Web 3.0 is the most exciting thing to happen since the creation of the internet. It's a whole new era of, I don't know, I still don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. I have absolutely no fucking idea what they're talking about, but I can't miss it. I listened to a podcast of the same cunts talking about crypto in like 2014, and I was like, these guys are complete fucking idiots. What the hell is a fucking Bitcoin? And eventually I had to work it out because I wanted to buy some DMT from the Netherlands. So I figured that out, but that's all I thought it was for, buying drugs over the internet. And I remember listening to that, and the same dudes did a podcast maybe like 3 years later or 4 years later, and they were saying the same thing. They were like, get into crypto. And I was like, are these three idiots still going on about this bullshit? And then obviously crypto became crypto, and I had it in my head. I'm like, if these guys come up with anything else ever again, I'm listening to them. I'm just going to blindly follow whatever the fuck they say. So now I'm into Web 3. So apparently Web 1 was basically you're just reading content on the internet, like Yahoo and all that sort of stuff. Like you're just looking at the internet. And Web 2.0, that was like interaction, like social media, fucking YouTube and all that sort of shit. And people became creators. But essentially, you're just a creator for these big companies. Like, everyone's creating for these fucking big companies. And these big companies are taking all the money. And then they have the fucking temerity. They have the fucking gall to block me for saying cunt. I'm still angry about that as well. So everyone on like Facebook, Instagram, Spotify are giving all their hard work, their creativity, their content to these companies for free. And these companies just keep all the money. And now with Web 3.0, what it's meant to be is the creators using like NFTs and cryptocurrency become the owners of their own work and become direct beneficiaries, money-wise, of all the work they're doing. I have no fucking idea how it works. Do I just take a picture of my balls and auction it off or something? I have no idea how people are going to pay me for my NFTs. I don't even know what an NFT is. And they're saying an NFT can be anything. And I'm like, I can make anything. Like anything includes something shit. I can make something shit. But who's going to give me some tokens for a selfie of my balls? I literally, not figuratively, I literally have no idea what they were talking about. I have no idea at all. And there's no way I'm missing out on this one. I also did not listen to a follow-up podcast to investigate further. So I'm going off this one podcast where I understood virtually none of it. But they were saying the future is here and now for creators. This is the best time in history to be a creator. They're like, if you have a little community and you're a creator, Web 3.0 is going to be like a godsend for you. Because there's going to be new platforms that pop up, like Spotify, but on Web 3.0 and with NFTs, and you're going to get money for whatever you do. I don't know how any of this works, but I think Spotify should at least be paying me 1 cent. Even if they gave me 1 cent per download, I'd be stoked. But they give you 0 cents. They give you 0 cents for podcasts. They give you 1 cent per song, Spotify. And there's like 15,000 artists in the world on Spotify who earn $50,000 a year or above. Only 15,000 artists through Spotify earn that much money. and there's like 20 million artists or something, or 2 million, something like that. But I was asking my friend, it wasn't Dino, it was Cal. Cal the electrician. I only take stock advice and workout routines from Dino. I get crypto advice and my light bulb's changed with Cal. So Cal's like, yeah, man, Web 3.0 and NFTs are going to be the biggest thing ever. I'm like, what are they? He's like, I'm not entirely sure what they are, but they're going to be huge. And I'm like, how the fuck can I get in on this? He's like, I just bought some Senso or something. It's a concert thing in the metaverse. I don't know what's going on, but I'll be investing in Senso. And then he said he put some money on this thing called Audius, which is like the Web 3.0 of Spotify, where the artists keep 90% of their, I don't know, fucking tokens. And I'm like, I'm going to Audius. I need some fucking tokens. I first need to figure out what the fuck's going on. To be honest with you, I still don't understand crypto at all. How the fuck am I going to understand NFTs? I need someone smarter than me, but dumber than the guys I listen to tell me exactly what to do. So watch this space. I'm coming out with some NFTs on this Web 3.0. There might even be a new crypto in town, the Boyle. Anyway, I better go do some research. Until I figure out what an NFT is, how about you just join the Patreon? Links are in my bios, or just message me personally and I'll send you the link myself. Anyway, that's it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.